We are at this point where it seems almost like we have to take instructions from the international community. But that happens when you go hat in hand to the international community begging for money all the time. You know that we have literally gone to the international community to beg for money for our education campaign on the most critical, the most existential question of our lifetimes. The government, I believe, have a $1.2 billion annual budget. It will probably be a little bit more after today. And the government could not find $8 million or $5 million or however amount of millions of dollars is required to have an education campaign that will be fair, that will be balanced, where the pros and cons will be delivered, full of facts, full of history, free of fear-mongering. We can't have that because we are around the world begging for money to provide this education campaign to our people. If you take these people money, then these people will give instructions to you. And that is the problem that we have. We should have never taken any money from the UK or the US to provide an education campaign for our people. That's a responsibility of the government of Belize for on behalf of the people of Belize. We have a situation where we spend $4 million annually on new vehicles, the government of Belize. We spend $4 million on a tragedy that's Lake High Boulevard. $8 million per 1 mile of road in a Farbers Road. We spend $35 million in a road in the middle of nowhere to the airport. $35 million for the Civic Center. We have spent $190 million for the Caracal Road in a mountain pine region in the middle of nowhere where nobody no live. But we can't find $8 million to make sure that our education campaign is free from fear-mongering and full of the facts and history